freedom mindset. What's up, my people? Today I want to talk about your vision is your vision. I had a friend, and he's coming along and he's trying to build. He started late, but he's taking his time and he realizing that a lot of stuff that he used to do was a waste of time. But he's up now and he's trying. And when you first try, you try to encourage your friends and your family. And I was telling him, don't let it discourage you. You got to remember that's not their vision yet. You can try to help them, but most people not going to see what you're talking about, or they're not going to open their eyes to it yet, unfortunately. But he's like, yeah, man, I was trying to tell him what you told me and yada, 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 but he was trying to hear it. Hey, man, that's cool. It's lonely at the top and it's crowded at the bottom. Remember, most of us think short term. We've been thinking short term for a long time. So when you come in and tell somebody about long term, it's different to them. So you're going to get resistance. And, trust me, I haven't been through it. I done told people, and it makes sense. I know what I'm saying makes sense. Hey, man, work hard, save your money, build for your kids. I'm saying nothing wrong. It's just some people don't want to hear it. And it's okay. That's my vision. And that's his vision now. But you can't force your vision on people. Some people just ain't gonna get it. They might never get it, or it's just not time for them to get it. Maybe they might realize it later. So I'll give you another example. Like my wife, she went to college. She saw the vision of going to college, saying, man, if I go to college, I could get a better career and I could get paid more money. She saw it through. She went, she got her bachelor's, graduated on the dean list. She saw it through. So now you fast forward, her going to college paid off for her because she makes more money than me. She's valued more at her company than I'm valued at my company. She has a career. I have a job. Her career is long term. A job is just something you're doing to get money, and eventually, if I decide to leave or they don't need me, I could easily be replaced by somebody else. So she saw the vision and she stuck with it, and she didn't let nobody discourage her from doing it. Another example for me with my vision, when I bought my first house, it wasn't the best house, but I seen that it had potential. It was in horrible condition, but it had potential. So when I got it, she didn't like the house. She was like, oh, I wouldn't have got this house, da 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 da. But it was fine. It was my vision. As time went on, I changed the roof, I changed the windows, I changed all the pipes. We put sprinklers in the front yard and the backyard. I changed all the bathrooms. I put tile in the whole house. We put central AC because it didn't have central AC at the time. We did that whole house over. I put a white gate in the front. I did a drive-through. I put a drive-through in the back. I put a wooden fence in the back. Long story short, I put texture on the outside of the house. We painted the house. The house was basically new. So when it was time to sell it, she loved what we did to the house. She was attached to the house now, because at first she didn't see the potential. I did. I saw the vision. That was my vision. I knew it had potential. She didn't see it, but I didn't let her discourage me from doing what I had to do. Just like with same scenario with her in school. She saw the vision of going to school, graduating, and she didn't let nobody discourage her. She got it done. That was her vision. This is my vision. But to come on here to say I talk about finances. So in your relationship, if you have the vision of finances, do not allow your husband to slow you down off of your vision. Do not allow your wife to slow you down off of the vision of financial freedom. Because at the end of the day, it's not about us. It's about the next generation. And don't let your mother, your father, nobody. My friends 10 years ago, some of them was like, hey, man, you're taking life too serious. But that was my vision. And because I balance, I don't take life too serious. Because if you ask anybody who know me, they know I'm the one always playing and always cracking jokes. I play too much sometimes. But when it comes to handling business, I handle business. I know how to separate the two. I don't play all the time. When it comes to work, get my money, saving my money, and building, I'm serious. But when it comes to having fun, I can have fun. But we have to have a balance. But some people used to plan so much that when it's time, when they see a person having a balance, they say that person take life too serious. So at the end of the day, my vision, I knew that my vision, which would be hard work, save, try to build, try to invest, try to get businesses, I knew eventually it was going to pay off. Their vision of playing got them the results 10 years later. They got the results of a person who's playing all the time. And that's why they probably in the same position that they was in 10 years ago. I'm not in the position I was in 10 years ago. I will not be in the position 10 years from now. I'll be in a better position. But the great news is, even if you was a person who was playing all the time, now that you realize that playing all the time is not the best thing to do, you can change it. All you gotta do is change your mindset. A lot of us, we learn, we make mistakes. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. Everybody make mistakes, but we gotta learn from the mistakes. So now that you up and you see like, man, I wasted a lot of time, I'm gonna try to do my best. And now you probably got a brand new energy and you want to help people and you're trying to spread the word, but you don't get discouraged because other people don't want to do what you want to do. That's your vision. Stay on your vision. Keep trying to talk to people, help people. But at the end of the day, understand this is for your family, for your kids, for your son, your daughter, for your niece, your nephew, for your mother, your father, your sister, your brother. This is for your family. So you can't sit around and be discouraged. And then at the end of the day, like I was saying, you have to do what you have to do. Nobody else gonna do it for you. My friends around me know even if they don't agree with me, they know that I ain't gonna listen to them. Not to say nothing bad about them or none of my friends, because most of my friends, they support me. But even if they didn't, they know how I feel. I take it very serious, and I won't let them discourage me. So I'm just telling you, your vision is your vision. So for financial freedom, we're going to build and we save. Don't let your wife discourage you. Don't let your husband discourage you. Don't let your mother, your father, nobody. You have to do what you have to do for your family. It's your vision. And at the end of the day, if you don't do it, nobody else going to do it for them. Just remember that. If you don't do it, nobody else going to do it for them. So you don't want to be caught sitting around and waiting. I'd rather stay ready so I don't have to get ready. So again, your vision is your vision. I ain't going to hold y'all long. Subscribe to the channel if you didn't. Leave a comment if you agree or disagree. We all can do it. All we got to do is change our mindset. Later, people.